This is Zaheen Nanji, founder of the Resilience Reflex, which is right up there. And you can see my website right in the back there. So 2 days ago, I did a scope where I talked about 3 keys that really helped me become successful in 6 months. And by 6 months, I mean this year, 2015, from January up to about June. And a lot of people asked me after, so when you talked about the 3 keys, one of the things that you mentioned was consistent action. So what does that mean? And I just wanted to show you my calendar so you understand what that means. Because like I mentioned before, I work full-time. And you can imagine having a speaking business where I'm also writing a book at the moment. I'm just done, but it's going through the process of editing and formatting and finding a book cover designer and getting that done. It's consistent work. Not only that, but my husband and I own a wellness center in Wetaskiwin, Alberta. So when do I get the time to do all this? After going to my job and then going to the wellness center, I also have a family, and then on top of all that, I speak. I have 2 books co-authored. 2 books right there in the back. One's co-authored and one's my own, and now I have a 3rd one coming out. So a lot of people ask me, when do you get the time to do all this? So let me show you my calendar. Okay, ready? So I'm just going to flip the camera, and yes, you know what? Send me hearts and I'll send you more back. Okay, so this is my August calendar, and you can see that it's in different colors. So on Tuesdays, actually Mondays, is when I have my blog that I write, and it goes onto my website on Tuesdays. On Tuesdays, I'm just going to point to that. There you go, blog. On Tuesdays, I have an email that goes out to my subscribers with the blog, on there. As well, then you can see that I have a webinar that I do once a month, and the next one's on August 19th. I also do a lot other things on there. You can see it says send the book to the editor, finish editing, final book is ready right there. I format the book on the 24th. Those are my deadlines. That doesn't mean that it will happen on the day, but that's the deadline that I'm working towards. And then you can see September is right there. By the way, I do a show 2 Sundays a month, so you can see that I have show on there, and it's the first and last Sunday of every month. It's called the Resilience Reflex Show. And then I have my blog. Now you can see September is kind of empty a little bit because the next 2 weeks I'm going to be working on preparing my virtual tour. It's a pre-launch for my book, but I also have a keynote that I have on September 10th. So all these kinds of things are on there, and then of course I have October on there as well. So this is where I put it, and it's right above my computer, which is right there. And I don't want to show you my messy desk, okay? But it's right above there, so when I'm working, it's right in front of my eyes. So there you have it. That is what consistent action is all about. And for more information, you can go on my website, zaheennanji.com. And if you'd like to be on my show as well, as a guest, it's called the Resilience Reflex Show, and it's on my website. Just go on there and click on, where it says fill out form, and come on my show and be on there. Until next time, next scope. Let's see what I'm going to talk about. Maybe how to build your team while you work full time. Let me know. Thanks. Bye.